and welcome to Saranya's Simple Solutions. We are going to bake biryani in my way or in my family's way. So let's see the ingredients needed: the curd, the ginger garlic paste, and all the biryani spices, as well as vegetables, turmeric powder, curry powder, chilli powder, rice. You can take raw rice, so we can use that rice itself. Just take 4 to 5 spoons, full teaspoons of oil. We need oil a little bit more so that the taste will be really good. So once in a while it's okay to have like this. And now put the spices. Keep it medium heat or medium high heat according to your convenience. Then put green chilli, 2 to 3 green chillies depending on your taste or depending on your spice level. And then nicely saute until it is little brown. Then following that, add onion. If you have a whole, like a big onion, one is enough. Just cut it like a slices and you can add. You don't have to like mince it or something. You can just add it like that. And then add tomato. 1 or 2 tomatoes is fine. You can finely chop it also. And add salt as needed. Initially, if you have doubt, just add 1 to 2 spoons of salt, and then following that you can add chili powder, then curry powder, like 1 to 2 spoons of curry powder, 1 spoon or 1.5 spoons of chili powder, depending on your taste. And then add your ginger garlic paste, 1 to 2 teaspoons, and then nicely saute it. And once that oil starts separating, then add vegetables. Then add vegetables, like any vegetables like beans, carrot, peas, anything. But if you add mushroom, the taste will completely change into a mushroom biryani, but it's your wish to add. So then add 1 or 2 teaspoons of biryani masala if you have, or garam masala. If you have homemade spice masalas, it's well and good. Don't forget to add curd, 1 or 2 teaspoons depending on however you want. Then nicely saute it. And then add your meal maker. This is soya chunks or meal maker. You can add that also, mini meal maker or a bigger one. Nicely saute and then add your rice. So I have taken 2.5 cups of rice. So nicely saute and add for the vegetables to cook. You should add 1 to 2 tumblers of water or 1 to 2 cups of water. And now nicely saute it slowly and let it boil. Make sure your vegetables are cooked before you add your rice. It should be at least half to 75% it should be cooked, or else after you add rice it may not be cooked properly. Now add for 1 cup of rice, add 1 cup of water to 1.5 cup of water. Okay, so then you can see after 2 whistles, just close your cooker and keep it for 2 whistles. Your biryani will be ready. Now let's see a bonus dish. It's a very simple mushroom dish. It's a side dish. You can keep it for, even you can have a warm rice and you can add this and mix it up and have. It will be so yummy. So the required items is shown here, and you can check the description box as well. Just add oil and then mustard seeds, then cumin seeds, then add the onion, then chili, green chili, then curry leaves. Even for biryani you need curry leaves and mint leaves, so don't forget that to add also. So now your green chilies and curry leaves, everything add, and then add your onion, minced onion. So it should be really a minced one, it should be finely chopped. Now add your onion, nicely saute it. Make sure that oil takes in all that juices and that essence, then only it will be tasty. So take your time and do the dish. If you have just a warm rice, this dish is much more enough. You can have mix this mushroom dish with your warm rice and have a papad, and that will be your lunch. So it's a very easy dish and a very simple dish. So now add your onion, minced onion, and nicely saute it.
I love that.
Saute it well and little bit slowly. Keep it in a medium heat or a medium high heat. Don't make sure it's not becoming roasted or something. It should be lightly sauteed. That's it. So saute it, and once it becomes translucent or once it starts to get cooked, Then you add your powders like the turmeric powder and the salt and all that, as much as you want. Usually turmeric powder is the main ingredient in this dish, which gives the color and also the basic taste to this dish. So you can add like like now we are adding one tablespoon of salt, but if you need more you can add it later, because mushroom will it's a very sensitive dish, so don't add too much salt. So now add 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of turmeric. If you feel it's overpowering, then add just like 1 spoon or less than 1 spoon depending on your taste. So then add your chili powder a little bit, like half tablespoon or something, or like 1/4 tablespoon or something, and then nicely saute the mushrooms. Just like pour like 2 teaspoons of water. That's it, just for that to not stick into the pan. And then close your lid, and you can see that the water is separating from the mushroom. Put pepper, turmeric, coriander leaves, and just serve it, and in a warm rice. Thank you.